Hi, this is Jason Major from Sweaty Hero Comic Bargains, episode 52. So in honor of that, we're going to look at New 52. New 52 came out in 2014 from DC Comics and was an attempt to revitalize the line completely with new continuity. Basically say, it's only been 5 years since these heroes came on the scene. Here's a jumping on point of 52 new issues. All issues got rid of their legacy numbering and started with a brand new number one. They're basically, Jim Lee designed a lot of the character designs, so a lot of the characters look like Wildstorm Jim Lee characters. There's the infamous Superman, Superman costume that has, that's that one. The infamous Superman costume that has the armor on it and the high neck, which is a terrible costume, by the way. There was some. I just want to show you that these are all available in the dollar bins and quarter bins. You can also find a lot of the trade paperbacks at Dollarama or dollar stores for only $4, $5 for the entire trade, which collects like 6 issues. So I wanted to show you what's in the quarter bin and dollar bin, and we'll just share quickly about some of the highs and lows. So, Aquaman and the Others. Dan Jurgens is a great writer, so I would recommend checking this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't read it yet, but Dan Jurgens did Aquaman and the Others. Also, Aquaman by Geoff Johns actually was excellent. I think it was really a great reboot for the character. Geoff Johns has a great way of rebooting to the essence of characters for DC, and Aquaman and the design of Aquaman and how they carry those adventures and the artwork and all that very much influenced the Jason Momoa films, and I highly recommend the Aquaman stories. Justice League 3000 is by Giffen and J.M. DeMatteis, so this is an attempt to kind of do a futuristic Justice League that's set in the same timeline as the Legion of Superheroes. That's kind of cool looking. Then you have, by this issue, this is 23.1, so for a month they had a villains month, and they had these 0.1 issues which spotlight different villains. This one spotlights Cyborg Superman, who was completely redesigned from the Superman that you know from the Death and Return of Superman storyline. Action Comics by Greg Pak. I read this issue, and it was pretty good. I liked it. I give it a B. A B is fine. I would say that I read the first 2 issues of Grant Morrison's run, which was Action Comics number 1 and 2, which was a big deal because it was reboot Action Comics number 1. And they were not bad, but they're pretty good. I mean, I know some people though really love the Grant Morrison's Action Comics run, and I know James Gunn did apparently. I will say that if you love Grant Morrison, you might want to check out those Action Comics. And then Green Arrow is by Jeff Lemire. I live in the Windsor, Ontario area and Canada, and Jeff Lemire is from this area in Essex County. And he actually made a book called Essex County, and he also is the creator of Sweet Tooth, The Kid with the Antlers, or whatever it is, a Vertigo book. And he's a pretty good writer, and he does a lot of different books, like Green Arrow was one of them. And then we have World's Finest, which is this one says Superman and Batman, and so is the secret history of the Superman and Batman of Earth 2, but not the Earth 2 from the Silver Age and Bronze Age. From the 60s and 70s. This is the on Earth 2 that they created, where the Justice Society, who were Golden Age heroes originally, are being redone in a modern world. This book in particular focuses on the Huntress and Power Girl. So Huntress being the daughter of Batman and Catwoman, and Power Girl being basically Supergirl but with a different name. And but this issue is like focusing on Batman and Superman. I like this issue. Paul Levitz did it, who was president of DC at one time. So these are some. So I'm going to say that there are some cool find. Like a lot of these books are, like you said, you find quarter bends, dime bends, dollar bends, and there is some cool stuff amongst the New 52. Batman and Detective, of course, was really good. I know Batman: The Dark Knight, not to be confused with Dark Knight Returns. That had David Finch doing some of the artwork, and he's another local artist to the Windsor, Ontario area. So a shout out to him, and he's doing good. Jason Fabok, not Jason Major. I'm Jason Major. Jason Fabok, another great local artist. I'm emphasizing local artist who did New 52. So Canadian artist on New 52, this would be the tagline of this thing, but Jason Fabok did a lot of New 52 stuff. The Batman Eternal was a 52-issue miniseries. That was really a lot of fun. It was a weekly series, so it really had a great pace, really good stories. So what I'm saying is that don't write off all the New 52. Go through those bands. Check out for stuff that you might be interested in. For $1 or a quarter, have some fun and see what you like and what you don't like. Enjoy what you like. Don't read what you don't want to read. But have some fun with New 52. There is some good there. All right. I guess I'll end this. I'll end this episode on 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Until next time, I'm Jason Major. Stay sweaty.